gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In here, shout out to everybody who's watching. Shout out to that boy Lil Rambo. Shout out
What's
to
up,
that
Rambo?
boy Frank Mills. Shout out to that crew, Law Society.
What's up, Law
Hey
Society and Frank
everybody, we trying
Mills?
to we well, Miss Shay is back and the crew is back. Myself and Mr. Dot, we've been a little sick under the weather. We did not have COVID, but we were under the weather, so we decided to come back and just say a few little things, do a little things, do some things, and let everybody know if you did catch the picture. The awards are boxed up and going to be mailed out Monday. So they are boxed up and ready to be mailed out. We got a couple of joints and things. Everybody, I know it's 5 viewers up in here. Please let us know who's up in here with us. Say hey, what's up, whatever. Oh, genuine, we miss you too,
What's up,
man.
Genuine?
We miss you too. We've been trying to do our thing, get better. So we didn't got better. We didn't got better. We got some new joints, some things going on. Um like I said, trying to get it together, been under the weather. My mom in the building with us on here. So
What's up, Mama Carol?
man, so ooh, it's been a minute, it's been a minute, it's been a minute.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Man, we miss y'all like y'all miss us.
Yep, we do.
So let me see here. I'm trying to actually share it out right quick.
Thank you. We glad to see you guys on here too.
Yeah.
Missed everybody.
Because when you get sick, people like, you got COVID. No.
You know why is it the first thing everybody asks?
Hey, K Marine, what's up?
They always ask that question.
I don't know why they asked that, but now
It's just crazy.
y'all may see me cough. I do not have COVID.
She don't, y'all. She don't. Trust me.
I had a cold. I had I really had a sinus infection that turned into a cough. So, but I am better. We got some new joints.
Coolin', what up though?
Man.
You know, when you say that what up though, that made me know that's Frank Mills.
That's Frank Mills. That's the only one say that what up though. Yes. So,
what up though?
The awards, like I said, will be mailed out Monday. It's our fault. Like I said, we got sick and we kind of been trying to bounce back. Mr. Dot still, he's getting there. So
all a part
shout
of
out
being
to
human.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. So y'all see Miss Shay change the hairdo, y'all.
She changes it up.
But yeah, so we got a few new joints that came into us. Let me say this and get this out the way real quick. When y'all or anybody, when you send something to our website or you go through our website and you let us know you sent the song, okay, please send it in MP3 format. Don't send it 12, 13 times. We got it that first time. Sometime it may bounce through the thing, but please stop sending this at that many times. We got it. We feel you. I got you. You ain't got to send it that many times. I was like, okay. Till it got to the point I turned off the tower email for a while because it got annoying. So, when you sick, you don't be want to feel all that. You really don't. It ain't nothing against nobody, man. You just, man.
5 times.
Right. So how everybody been doing since the tower ain't been on with y'all? How y'all been vibing? What y'all been up to? Any new projects? Anything's new things going on? Let us know.
Glad to see you too, and God bless you as well.
Yeah.
I need all them blessings. Send them my way.
So I know Genuine got a new project coming out. He let me know.
Genuine, what you got coming out?
Yeah.
We wanna hear that project. Stay on your game. Coming up with more and more stuff.
Right. Most definitely. But while we do that, let me see here.
I know we have some new music.
Yes,
you've been
submitting.
Show,
so
okay.
So let's see here. We have something new here
And thank all of you who submitted new music and have sent music while we've been out. Definitely want to get everything played that we receive. Make sure you're sending the music in MP3 format so it'll be easier for us to play the music
One time.
one time. Look, let me ad lib that one time. So if you can send it in MP3 format one time, we would greatly appreciate that. That would help us.
You ain't got to send it to me 90 million times. I feel you.
We
Please.
get it. We get it.
I feel you. You ain't got to send it that many times. I got you, boo. I got you. So let me see. Okay. Let's see. This is like a spiritual one. That's from
a Stay Ready show.
And please, when y'all send music, please put which show in your subject. Put Friday, Saturday show, or Sunday show, so we'll know, because we had a oopsie one time.
We played a Saturday song on Sunday's show. So
and my pastor was like,
uh-oh. Probably looked at you.
He's like, uh-oh.
Okay, so it said I sent in one for my new artist. Okay. They're from Nigeria.
Cool. Okay, cool. Let me see. Maybe
one from my Alter Ego fan. Okay, let's see what we got.
Okay.
I do see.
Okay, I see it.
Okay.
I have it right here.
We see it. Thank you for sending that in.
Most definitely. It's called Dream Girl.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Dream Girl.
So our first joint of the day we're going to push out with is going to be from, what is the name?
Let's make sure we have that right. Sheets.
Ade featuring Genuine and Smokey Jams. Let's get into
it. Everybody put your hands up high. I really want to go and stick your hands up high. Yeah. Come and shake up, yeah. Touch me, kiss me. Tell me you will never leave me. Tell me you ain't up to something. Touch me, kiss me, hug me. Tell me you will never leave me. Tell me you ain't up to something. Fine girl, I'm into you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. 100% for you, 100% for you, 100% for you. You are my dream girl. You got me speeding fire. I represent for you, 100% for you. You are my dream girl. Fine girl, I'm into you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. 100% for you, 100% for you, 100% for you. You are my dream girl. You got me speeding fire. Represent for you, 100% for you. You are my dream girl. Touch me, kiss me, hug me. Tell me you will never leave me. Tell me you went up to something.
Look, when I met you, thought about us forgetting the time of day it was. Girl, I wanna bless you, mentally caress you, sapiosexual too. Give me your 10 digits, I like the day up too. Like, how's your day going? You so angelic, body go dead hard, gin, know they get poetic. I wanna write some sonnets like from Shakespeare. Long as you right here, we conquer our fears. Give me your hand, let's grind to the beat. You're more beautiful than the sand on the beach.
I just wanna say I love you, babe. Don't ever leave my side, my side, my side, my side. Baby, I'm into you. There's nothing I won't do. I represent for you, I represent for you, I represent for you. You are my dream girl. Touch me, kiss me, hug me. Tell me you will never leave me. Tell me you went up to something. I want to hear you say, touch me, kiss me. Tell me you went up to nothing.
Right now.
I was jamming.
Yeah, all right. We got Mama V in the building. Just gotta send her some love. I have a it's something she wanted me to read. But I gotta get it deep down in my phone. But she wanted to thank the tower because on July 30th was Rain's birthday. We didn't get a chance to go out to the balloon release because we were under the weather and I didn't want anybody to get sick. But Rain, I want you to know we miss you and we love you.
Absolutely. Definitely.
So, all right. That was jamming though, genuine.
Yeah.
That was Caribbean style. That was Caribbean style.
He said that was from Nigeria.
Nigeria. That's not bad. That's not bad,
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. That was a good one.
Right. That was totally a bomb diggity bomb track. I like that. I like that. So I guess we're gonna flip it up, do something different. Anybody got some questions? Want to talk about some music? Shout out to Gabriel
Wright from Chicago in the building. What's up, Gabriel? Thank you for joining.
So we're gonna, if you got some questions, want to throw something out there, some scenarios, we could talk about it. One scenario, but that's for my Sunday show. For me to talk about, just because trust me, y'all, because I was looking at things that was going on while I was under the weather. Because baby,
say me and Smokey Jams.
Produced by you guys. That's what's up. We got the 2023 awards coming up. Mr. Dot has added some more. He's taken out
best host.
Yeah.
So there will be no best host category.
No. Yep. No. Because that award went to Rain.
Yep.
I'm thinking if there's anything else that we're missing, if there's any questions, any new things people got going on.
Like, what's up, Mama V?
So they got anything going on, any new projects, any new videos, any things you want to share on here, please share it so we can talk about it. Any topics in the music world you want to talk about.
I love the confidence. I'm going to win multiple awards. I know that's right.
What I'm talking about. Genuine do that. Because we did have an artist win 2 awards for the award show. Mellow McLean won 2. Yeah. So yeah. So you can walk away with more than one.
The sky's the limit. Let's put it like that.
Yeah. So you can't walk away with more than one. So yeah, like I said, when I was down sick, I looked at a couple things, watched a couple of things, and some things. I was just like, baby.
So you saving that for Sunday?
Well, one of them is a Sunday.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
it's a Sunday thing, Okay. Miss Kim Burrell, you stupid. Anyway, but, I just put that out there. Let me see. He said,
my label, Know You Now. Okay. Now You Know Records is now Progressive Weirdism Records. And there is something major coming. Okay, so you changed the name.
So you changed the name of your label. Oh, cool. Okay. If anybody looking for a label to go to, check out your boy
Genuine, he keep doing big things, you know?
Yeah, he does.
One gentleman that I know stays continuously doing more and more and more stuff. So,
right.
I ain't mad at you, dude. Do your thing.
Me neither. Do your thing.
I congratulate.
Do your thing. We got a lot of little stuff. Okay, so we know Genuine has a label. Anybody else out there? I know Frank Mills. I know Frank Mills doing some things.
Man, Frank always doing stuff. You see him on Facebook.
Okay.
Steady doing something.
Right there. Man, let me see. See what other joint we got. All right. Let me go to the other email here.
Look, people done submitted stuff all while you were.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was
like this.
No, it was like when I was sick, I was laying in bed, and I'm like, and all I kept hearing was ding. I'm like, okay,
maybe I turned them notifications
off
when I lay down. Off.
It was like,
can't wait for Frank Mills
and I to collab. Okay, Frank Mills, Genuine saying he can't wait to collab with you. That's what's up.
I know that'll be dope.
No, I mean, and I watched T-Boat some stuff, and then, but you know, I tried to stay watching the music and more things about the music. But girl, I'm like, people were sending stuff, and I'm like, okay,
you get it. Did you respond? Maybe they were waiting for a reply. You know, because look, if you don't reply, so you know, one of the things is if nobody gets a reply, they assume that you didn't get it.
Wait, but here's the thing. I guess because the first time I didn't reply because when it goes to the website, it goes to the team.
Okay.
So it doesn't come to me.
It comes to everybody. So what she trying to insinuate, y'all, is that we all got the message. So why none of us replied to it?
That's okay, I'll check it out.
Look, and let it be Dot. He gonna give us all a demerit.
Man, it was like response. Right. It was like the first time they did it, it went straight to the team. It didn't go to me, you know. Second time, I guess they was like, well, wait a minute, anybody heard that? They specifically put Miss Shay in the subject line. So
look, they called you out. So
yeah,
look, we're talking to you.
Can I? But I really need people to know the tower is just not Miss Shay. Everybody keeps thinking that it's because I talk the most and most of everybody, you know, but everybody keep thinking.
Honestly, what it is that you're the most responsive when it comes. Like you're on it.
Right.
So they expect you to be on it.
But I mean, y'all can put in them subjects, Miss Keisha, Miss Stay Ready, Mr. Dot. Look, you know, you put in a subject. Somebody up under us. It's like maybe 6 or 7 people under us.
Look, I'll get a write up if y'all.
Yeah, because I'm like when I was like they was really pissed because they was like Miss Shay. So I was like, let me answer. I was like, okay, I got it.
She didn't respond.
And the thing is that when you send something, okay, see, a lot of times when they send the emails, they send it goes through the website. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times they send SoundCloud. I cannot pull up SoundCloud on here. That's why I tell people do MP3. Mm-hmm. You know, you really want to do an MP3. You want to submit an MP3. You want to have that.
It's easy to convert that and play the MP3s. And I think that's been a continuous thing because I think the last time we started getting all those files that weren't MP3s.
That's why I got a Mac computer sitting on the side of me not working. Yeah.
You know, so overloaded the computer.
You know, so I've been doing my thing. I've been working, even though I was sick, I was working behind the scenes. You know, me and Will, he sent me something to read, you know, contracts to check up. But, you know, even though I was laying in bed sick, I still had my laptop.
See, you still was working.
I have 3 laptops that I work on. You know what I'm saying?
Multitasking.
Yeah. Girl, but when that cough syrup kicked in, I was like, baby.
Used out.
Yeah.
Look, she better than me. I can't multitask, y'all. So that's why Miss Shay is Superwoman. So yes, please continue to submit your music and outline the attention to Miss Shay and Mr. Dot, please. Because all that multitasking and sending multiple things, you may or may not get a response.
Wow. Yeah. So you know, like I said, it's good to be back behind the mic.
I'm glad to be back too.
It's good to be back behind the mic.
I am so glad to be back. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad, you know, you're back online. I'm glad the viewers are back in and submitting music. I want to hear new stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
I do too.
Keep sending us stuff because we like hearing your music.
Shout out to me and Mr. Dot New Trainer, Dougie D.
Oh, yeah. Look, he got you. What you gonna tell him today? Dougie D, she online. She can't lie now. You need to get on the live and ask her what she had to eat today. That's what you need to do.
I'm good.
Ask her now while she's on.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into that too, the health as well. But no, I want to know, you know, we've been gone. It's good to be back behind the mic. What, you know, Genuine's letting us know what he's doing. Frank Mill, what you got going on? Lost Society, what you got going on? You know, if you got something going on, throw it out here. If you got some music questions, I'm here to answer them today. I'm gonna do them today. It ain't no choice for that today, so you better take advantage.
Ooh. Wait, you limited on what you can say now.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah, I am.
You're watched by Baby Incorporated.
I am. Shout out to my husband though, Mr. Dot. You know, he's been under the weather. So you know, we doing our thing. So let me see what else we got. You know, if anybody got some music questions, something they want to ask, something they want to talk about, let's talk about it. I mean, here's the day to talk about it. Oh, I did want to ask you though. What did you think about what I can't think of his name. He's a comedian, last name Wallace. Oh God. But he had some. He he had something to say about Will Smith and them. You know what, people? We are
They still
tired.
talking about that?
We tired of hearing about that.
I was about to say they still talking about that.
Yeah, I'm like, we are so over that.
Look, each week brings about a different thing. We still on the same thing that happened.
So we got another track, and here's another thing. Also, okay, cool. Send it to the ticker down at the bottom, and I'll refresh my computer. Here's the thing: when you also send music,
80s baby.
My thing is, please, when you submit music to us and you want us to do it for airplay and you're new, please follow us.
That's a good one.
Please follow us. So
Definitely.
when because I had somebody ask me, well, is it going to be? Are you going to play it live? Is it going to be an airplay? Follow us so you can get that share. But when I share it and I invite you to come watch the show, you can be able to see it.
Yep.
And then when you miss it, you're gonna be mad. Can't be mad at nobody but you.
But yourself. Definitely.
Let me see.
Look, I'm tired of all these news stories that's popping up. You hear the same thing over and over and over again.
I'm so sick of it.
Over and over and over again. What do you think about what do you think about what's gonna happen with Russia and the United States trying to trade off for those prisoners?
That girl knew better. You lived in Russia that long, you knew better.
Yeah, I agree.
You knew better.
But one thing I was telling you that you remember I was telling you that one of my family members was saying that her dad was in the military, and he always told them while he traveled, you are responsible for knowing the laws of those countries that you're traveling to, because everybody is not like the United States.
Right.
So you have to know the laws of the countries that you're traveling to so you can protect yourself.
But you've been, my thing is, homegirl, you was over there. You've been playing basketball over there. You know the rules. You ain't new to the fact. That's just like say when you go in the club, you know the rules of the club.
Right.
You know the rules of the street. You do it so long, you know the rules. She knew the rules.
I was thinking it's bad timing though, because we're in conflict. We had so much conflict going on, and all of a sudden, maybe for so much time they weren't really applying the pressure,
right?
And then all of a sudden, they were in conflict with us, and they was upset at us. So now they starting to apply the pressure and enforce a lot of the stuff they wanted.
Because sometimes it's just me. America need to mind their business.
Yeah, in some cases.
And sometimes we need to just mind our business.
Yep. But did you see who they trying to trade for?
Yeah,
like who they asking
for big time criminals. Okay, what do you think about Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson breaking up? I don't
think nothing about it. Let me go ahead and say that. I don't think nothing about it. What is there to think? What do you think about it?
Same.
Tell us what you think.
Same hole, different penis. I don't. I'm, as you can see, I'm not a
Sister Shay. Sister Shay.
I just don't. It's
I don't know why you threw that out there. You already know what was coming.
I don't.
You heard it. My thought was I don't think about it. There's nothing really to think about it. It's like anybody else who dates somebody and then they break up.
Lord, they drain your
the whole social, like when you start seeing all these news feeds and people's personal business and all that stuff, that drains me. I got a lot of my own stuff I have to do.
It's just certain things I just don't. I don't
pay no attention.
I don't put no energy into. Like the Kardashians, I put no energy into that because it's like
you and my brother. He don't like it. He'll tell you all day long. Why are you watching this show? Turn that mess off.
I'm just like,
you see that?
Yeah, I just don't put no stock into them. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. I don't. What you think about it though, Genuine? Because that was your question. We would love to hear your opinion.
I see what he's saying.
Whoa, okay.
No, he got a long Genuine.
Okay,
you really think a lot about it, bro.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I think the Kim Kardashian should have at least attempt to work.
He said, I think that Kim Kardashian should have at least attempted to work it out with her husband, Kanye West, and not jump from penis to penis, because how he missed her is how he lost her. And I'm hoping that now that her and Pete are not together anymore, maybe that they can reconcile and get the counselor that they need to help that they need and hopefully get back together and be a great couple instead. Boy, this is a long run on. But genuinely, to your point,
great.
exactly,
Okay.
great couple instead of him jumping from box to box, her jumping from penis to penis. Yeah, it would be great. You know, in the world that we live in today, it would really be great if a lot of couples could reconcile and work out their differences.
Stanley, send it to me again, please, because it didn't come through.
Thank you, Genuine, for that point. It really would be great if couples could reconcile and work out their differences, especially if they have children. Because you know nobody wants to have a family that's divided and separated. So I agree, it would be wonderful if they could, but you know, again, we don't know what their thought process is, and what
that's because people have put so much stock into the Kardashians. It's like, you know, it's like every time you turn around,
it's a news feed. It's just genuinely you're gonna always find stuff all the time.
Just draining. Let's get some music questions in here, though.
Let's get some music questions in. Let's get some new music in.
Yeah,
what we got going on?
We do have a new one just came in from C Will. I'm actually waiting for Stanley to send me something.
All right, C Will.
Make sure I'm refreshing it. Yeah, but we can get some music questions in here, play some joints.
What music questions do we have? Okay, see, Will say
yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do see yours. Yes, it did come up.
Mm-hmm. Music makes me lose control.
I gotta make sure a lot of stuff doesn't go in spam.
Look, I see music coming.
Here's the thing: if it goes into spam, that means that because of the way I have my email set up to make sure there's no hack. There it is. I got it, Stanley. It's there. All right. So let's see
these songs. All right, what we got going on, Stanley?
Okay, I'm gonna play one from each one of you guys so I can have something extra to have when I play again. So, okay, C Will, let's see what you got. C Will, which one would you like me? Okay, it's album art. Okay, so we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna play. Oh, the album is called Sagittarius. Okay.
He said, "Why do you think it's so difficult for LGBT artists like myself to get on? I'm also an author, a playwright, and I do well in film, but music is difficult."
Okay, let me answer that question. Put that up there for me.
Sure will.
Let me see.
So they say, "Why do you think it's so difficult for LGBT artists like myself to get on? I'm also an author and a playwright, and I do well in film, but music is difficult. So why do you think it's so difficult in the music industry?"
She said, "I'm a female. It should not be difficult. It should not be difficult. I'm gonna tell you, it's not even about the LGBT. It's management. It depends on your management. That means management is not pushing it. It's I look at it like this. For me being a manager myself, your gender shouldn't have anything to do with your talent. And it's the way it's marketed. That's what catches the eye. It's how you market it. So anything that you do in music, and nobody can discriminate against you because of that. If they do, then baby, you got a big lawsuit. But it shouldn't be difficult. It's the branding, and it's the management, and it's how you market it. So what trouble have you been having? We're gonna get into the music, but I want to kind of touch on this question. Yeah. So what trouble are you having as far as it comes to your music? What issues are you having?
That's a good question.
Okay. I got Got it.
Thanks, Stanley.
Thanks. So, C. Will, what issues are you having that's making it difficult? Okay, put that up there.
So, C. Will said, I don't have a manager, laughing out loud. I write and arrange my own music. I write my own films. I just want to be a songwriter, honestly. But I love to hear feedback from you guys on my track. Oh, okay. Well, one of the things, C. Will, is Miss Shay and Mr. Dot had just did one of their music workshops. And we had somebody just like yourself who was an inspiring songwriter who was looking to be a songwriter, just a songwriter. They didn't want to be an artist. And it was really interesting because in that workshop, you guys actually took a deep dive into what was needed from the songwriters in order for them to be successful in being able to write for different artists. So what would be a good thing is for you to connect with Miss Shay maybe offline. And, she does consult. And that way, if you need some help or need to know what you need to do to get started, definitely she has a good amount of information she can share along with some of her people that she connects with outside of the show that can help you because they did give a lot of good information on that workshop to some songwriters.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, sure. We can do that. So like you say, you prefer mostly just to write. You don't really want to be an artist, right? That's what I want to know. See, this type of stuff I like when you ask those questions.
Yeah, because she said, I just want to be a songwriter, honestly. And that was not her honest truth.
So you really so the thing is you really like writing instead of really being an artist. That's the question I'm really asking. Because I'll tell you what to do to get.
Yes,
I'd rather
just write.
Okay. Yeah, from the workshop, I had another, like Miss Keisha said, I had another person. I told them what to do. Okay, I'll show you what to do. Okay, we'll connect. I'll show you what to do. So I'm gonna give you some feedback on the joint. I'm gonna go to yours first, see Will. Then we're gonna get into Stanley's joint. Okay, let me see.
Okay, Terrence Cass said you're still an artist even if you're just a writer.
Yeah,
that's true.
Basically,
technically,
because you're still doing music. Yeah,
I agree. Terrence.
All right. So we're gonna get into to her joint. Let's check it out.
That's a good point.
All right. It's called Rain. Let's get into it.
It never rains. It never rains. It never rains on my side of town. It never rains. It never rains. It never rains on my side. Must have been the way I looked into your eyes that let me know you were the one. Couldn't have been my fate, 'cause I had given up that I didn't think I needed love, but you came in my life and turned all wrong around. Said you stay by my side for the rest of my life. I felt like everything was true, and I thought I had it made till I lost you. Now I got this pain that won't let me sleep at night. Maybe our love just wasn't right. Say that you'll never leave my side, baby. And I wish that it would rain, 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 rain now. It never rains on my side. And I wish that it would rain, 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 rain now. It never rains on my side of town. And now I'm laying here alone, And you really just don't know how I'm feeling. You tell me I'm confusing you, and that you're needing time for your healing. But how do you expect me to know, love, how to save you if I don't understand? 'Cause I'm trying to be your only one, but you're too busy trying to be free. Yeah. Oh yeah, so let me sleep, baby. Our love just wasn't right. Say that, say it. You'll never leave my side. You'll never leave it. And I wish that it would rain, rain, rain. That it would rain, rain, rain. It never rains on my side. And I wish that it would rain, 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 baby. Rain, rain, don't see rain now. 'Cause I need your body, baby, right here with me. Yeah. 'Cause it never rains on my side. I just want you, want you. I just want you.
That was.
I like that.
Look,
That's
I
a
saw
nice joint.
Fire and I saw 100, and
That's
you know
nice.
that's
I
a
mean,
nice joint
Yes,
right there.
that is.
That's
a
a nice
really nice joint.
And you're right. I was looking at that composers, and you're a playwright, so you're still an artist. You're never going to get away from that. Even if you
that was nice. I
perfect
like
joint.
Yeah, it really, 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 really is. It's really nice.
Great joint.
Yeah. All right, I got a lot of stuff.
I know. I see it pouring in. Thank you for sending all this stuff. Genuine.
Yeah. So if you guys, if you send 2 tracks, see, well, that was good, man.
See, Will, you're very talented.
Girl, you got this.
You are very talented.
So what you need to do is, I'm gonna give you just a little game. What you need to do, one thing I tell people that see Will, actually, what you need to do, is, are you ASCAP and all that stuff there? Yes, I did. You're up next, Stanley. You're up next. So, that's what I wanted to know. See, Will, are you ASCAP? Are you, you registered and all that good old stuff? Let me know that.
Very good.
Which one you prefer me to play, Stanley?
Stanley, your choice. Pick a song. Okay.
Okay, you are. Okay, so you're registered as an artist or as a composer?
Look, all these connections happening.
Mm-hmm. So let me know, which one are you registered as an artist or a composer?
So, Stanley, which song would you like for a Miss Shay to play for you?
Do you have an email?
Yeah, tell me we don't review.
We don't review. Just send it to me and we'll play it. Do you have an email? Yeah, the email's at the bottom. Send it to the Tower Radio Show music@gmail.com. Okay, you're as a composer. Okay. Okay, cool. Perfect. You're in the right step.
Okay, he said play dot.
Okay, gotcha. So you're in the right step. We'll I'll link up and tell you some more good old things. For those of you who don't know my bio, I'll give you a little bit. Okay, after we play the joint dot, we're gonna get into this joint dot by Stanley.
Dot. All right, Stanley, here you go.
All right, here we go.
You are now tuned into an Itkiss production.
I'm
this life. We walk in what they fantasize. Pain and sorrow they can't hide. Well, my eyes died. I said, they subscribe to what will disappear. And I know it's a fate that they fear. What is this thing here? Settle all accounts before me. Let's clear this race again. Cause I'm only lying and fake friends. You would tell me, they subscribe to what will disappear. And I know it's the fate that they say. What is this thing here? Settle all accounts before me. Let's play this place again. Cause I'm only lying and fake friends. Do a test they subscribe to what will disappear. And I know it's the fate that they say. What is this thing here? Settle all accounts again. All right, we was over here dancing in our seats.
Right, I was getting like a look. That was a workout right there.
Okay.
Jeez, I like that workout music. Get my chill workout on.
Right. All right, so Genuine say bravo. What's up, Darius? Darius in the building.
What's happening, Darius Young?
That's my boy right there, Darius.
Somebody bravo.
He hung out with Miss Shay today. I hung out with my boy Darius.
All right.
So we have this up here. If you got any music questions, please feel free to ask. We are here.
I just had a weekend now.
I'm not playing with you. Darius.
Weekend naps be good.
I'm not playing with you today.
Be the best naps.
I'll get you at church tomorrow. Yeah, so you know, we have any now Darius, my boy though. But if you have any music questions, anything you want to ask, you know, throw it out there. I will answer it. You know, if it gets too deep in detail, you want to know more in the music game, then you're gonna have to reach me off of here.
She's gonna put a pause on it because she already know Boss Man.
Yeah.
Boss Man production.
And I like getting trinkets. So. You know, okay, let's see.
Why do you think house music is making a comeback?
Let me say that. No music is dead.
Right. I was like, say, what happened to house
you
music?
know, no music is dead. I mean, a lot of people just have to get into their genre and their era of music that they want to deal with. No music is dead. You know, no music is dead.
I like house music.
Excuse me. No music is dead. I mean, you have to feel what's good to you. You know, if you like I tell people, if you like R&B, that's your thing, you feel that, by all means, that's the genre you stay in. You like hip hop, that's what you stay in. House, you stay in that. Rock, you stay in that. You know, it's good to be an artist that's versatile. Just don't get stuck in one genre of music. You know, you just don't want to be, I'm just an artist. I just straight do hip hop.
Right.
But I don't want to work with no rock artists or no house artists or no pop artists.
Right.
Nah, you got to go out the box.
I agree.
You have to go out the box.
Darius said, "Nap, you over there yawning."
Okay. Darius.
Look at Will Smith.
Man.
Watch out now. This my folk.
Okay, what's up? So now you know you got that boy. Will. Man, what's up? No, but you have to, you know, all music is no, like I said, no music is gone. Nah, it's all about how you present it, how you do it, and everything.
Look, we like different genres of music anyway.
I do. I mean, you know,
just really depends.
For me, when it comes to like rock, like my favorite rock artist is Steven Tyler of all times. You know,
I was a straight Nirvana fan.
I love Steven Tyler. So, you know, everybody knows that. Don't be laughing. Don't be laughing, Will. For real, I'm telling you, everybody, my kids can tell you, my husband can tell you, when it comes to rock, I am anything that has Steven Tyler on it, I'm watching it from. If he had a movie, I'm watching. Like he and Be Cool. I watched that 3 or 4 times just to see that.
I like Green Day growing up too.
Yeah.
I was a Green Day fan.
Let me see. And Creed is good as well. Let's see.
Creed is good too.
One of the first progressive.
Okay, all right. So he said that he's gonna have a collective album with multiple genres, including.
Y'all be up here throwing them plugs for y'all.
Look, that's genuine.
Plugs, man. But no, you know, you just have to, like I said, we gonna, you know, if you got some music questions, ask some music questions. You know, right. I'm gonna try my best to answer them. I'm not gonna get, you know, if you need me to get deep in the details, I'll get just a little deep, but not that deep. But you know, a lot of people came to the workshop. Oh, Will, I'm gonna send you the workshop recording. I haven't forgot. You know, I've been under the weather. I'm about to submit. Okay, cool. You know, so I've been doing that. Do we got any questions? Will, I know you got questions. You always got some questions
and comments.
Come on now.
Jokes and all of this stuff.
Oh, and one of our awards is Radio Drops. So,
Did Will send us a nice radio
Yes,
drop?
He did. Yes, he did.
And how many? We had 2.
We had two new radio drops. Yeah. This is from Will, and the other one's from Gavin.
Can we hear those?
Yes, we can. Okay.
I feel like I'm lost without it.
So we, you know, as I say, we always do radio drops. So our radio drop for the day, we're gonna kick off with our first one. Our first one is from Gavin. Let's get into it. Then we're gonna get into our boy Will. Here we go.
Let's go, Gavin.
It's your boy Gavin Noble, and I just got one question for you. You want to hear that sound? That sound, baby. Artists with criteria straight from the underground, with hosts who give it to you just the way you need. Listen when I tell you, we are tired of sour radio. Yeah. This right here is Tower Radio. So if you ain't tuned in, you're tuned out, and if you're tuned out, you're missing out. Tower Radio, lock in with them now.
Yeah, that's one of our
you,
drops.
Gavin.
He's in the running.
Yeah.
He's our second drop that's in the running. Here we go.
Mr. Miss Shay, Stay Ready Kelly, Miss Keisha, the Power Radio Show.
Yo, this Will Smith, manager of Mellow McClain. All I gotta say is, if you ain't listening to the Tower Radio Show, I don't know what you doing with your life. You need to get it together. Wait, what the hell? A write-up? I don't even work for them.
Yeah, you get write-ups, Bill. You get write-ups. You get write-ups.
Look, you ain't even gotta work for us. He'll give you the merit and the write-up.
All right, T, I got it.
Thank you, Gavin and Will. We love it.
Yes, we do. So, like I said, we are we're doing categories. I know Mr. Dot took one out. I think he added 2 more. We don't know what the 2 more are yet, but I know Radio Drop most definitely is one of the categories.
Yes.
So,
absolutely.
And and we could tell you, awards are being mailed Monday, like I said, because we were under the weather. They are being mailed Monday. If you look on the page, you can see where they've been boxed up, ready to go. And we had one artist to win 2.
Yep.
Shout out to that boy Mellow McClain. Won 2. Shout out to Genuine, he won.
Today, I feel like I have not heard a Mellow song.
Okay. I gotta pull up my archives for that, but I want to kind of get the new ones, everybody here. Okay. And here's the new thing: if you submit music to us, please follow us on all our platforms, so we will actually know who you are. So when we go to share it, it is shared. So if you got any music questions you want to ask us today, ask us some music questions.
Oh, peace and blessings to you too.
That is so sweet.
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna get into your joint T. We sure are. We
see it. We see it.
We have it.
We got it.
So if you have any music questions that you want to ask us, please throw them out there before I jump into this joint. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna answer some questions, jump into some joints. Will, I know you got a question.
Will, come on now. Give us something. What you got on your mind?
No, you got a question.
Been quiet. You normally ain't quiet.
No, he ain't. He talked to me while I was sick.
He always say something.
Yeah, he talked to me while I was sick. Actually, I was doing some research for Will while I was sick. Yeah, so I'm gonna open this up so we can have it ready. Open up this joint. So to let people know, we are not a review show. If you send us something, we're not gonna did you send it? Did you send an MP3? T? Okay. Let me know.
Terrence, here we go. So, do any artists know about Song Trust and Song Exchange? So, Song Trust and Sound Exchange.
I know about Sound Exchange, Sound Trust. I've heard Song Trust. I heard about it, but his question is do any artists know about Sound Trust and Sound Exchange?
Song
Trust. Forgive me for that.
Song Trust and Sound Exchange.
Let's see if any artists know about that. Look, I always go and do my research just to make sure. Touch on it for us, T, and let us know.
Terrence, to get all your royalties. But Terrence, so Terrence Cash, I think that's genuine. Is that genuine? Okay. Because it was one thing I know he was like, this is genuine.
You get all your royalties. So, okay. What's the? Okay,
it's an MP3.
Okay, cool. All right, okay, thanks. Let's see here. Oh, okay. It's like a global publishing.
Okay.
So you get a Song Trust on here. I'm reading it. Oh, overseas collections, and that's with Song Trust. Let's see here. Make sure you read that all the way, cause some way. Make sure you get everything.
Did say that was me, Genuine Colton. I think Terrence Cash was Genuine Colton. You know, coming up at Facebook user.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. Oh, it's a publication. I got you. Okay.
So he was asking if any of the artists knew about it.
So, artists, there was a question put out there. Oh, okay. You don't have to have both, but it wouldn't hurt. That's true. That's true. That's true. Because I know Sound Exchange, even online radio shows have to have that as well. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a good question.
Let's get into this joint here. Let's get into it. Hopefully, open.
That's an interesting cover.
I like that cover. Mm-hmm. It's nice. You got the Silence of the Lamb cover. Let's see if it's gonna play. Here we go.
That is an interesting cover.
Hold on. Okay, it's asking us to download it.
Look, hopefully we could play it. MP3. Right. MP3. Yeah.
Okay, it won't let me play it. Try to see if you can, because it's coming up for me to download it. See.
Okay, so he said I like to throw breadcrumbs out, and if you're really serious about your craft, you'll research it.
Yeah. That's a true point. So send it to me again because it's down, huh? Let me see.
Asking if they need to send a WAV file.
Yeah, send that. Let me see if it'll do that.
Go ahead and send a WAV file. Let me see if we can play the WAV.
Yeah, because it didn't play it from that one. Send it to me and I'll get that. Yeah, he say throw out them breadcrumbs. So, yeah, you gotta do your research. And if you got management, they need to be researching it too.
So you're saying management should be up on top of their game just as much as artists?
Oh, of course. All the time. Management should stay on their game. Management should never be off their game with their artists.
2 steps ahead of the game.
Always. Management should always stay up on their game because that helps the artists. Because the artist depends on them. You know, so they depend on them. Boy, I was reading some contracts.
What is that? Because that's not an MP3.
No, he's got to send it again.
Yeah, that's not a WAV file. I don't know what that was attached.
Yeah, it'll come in again. Sometime my emails will stop it. But no, you gotta be. You know, if you have management, your management should always be up on what's going on. Should know about everything that's going on around you, you know, stuff like that. Will Smith, where you at? I don't hear you.
He quiet.
Chatting. You quiet today.
He quiet.
You usually be Miss Shay Interpreter. Yeah, but you know, Genuine usually be answering questions too.
I think everybody's on weekend mode.
Like Miss Shay will.
Look, they don't want to engage today.
Oh, I was on Mucinex mode.
That Mucinex knock you on your butt, though. Yeah, you take too much of it.
I was finally able. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my hair done.
Yeah, and pick back up and back on it.
Yeah, and do what I gotta do and come back to the show. You know,
honestly, today we probably, we linked up and we were like, okay, I'm like, let me call her and see what we doing today.
Yeah, because at first we was doing some stuff at church, and I was like, yeah, let me go and get on here and let people know, we ain't forgot about them.
Now, I had my shirt on, ready to go, my uniform, right? To make sure we get on here.
Y'all forgive me. I'm yawning. We yawning because we stayed up.
We was up to 3:30 this morning.
So
3:30. Yeah. So we didn't go to bed until after 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah. So my yawns are not that. Okay, let's see. Next album, what?
My next album, Liberation, is about me telling the unpopular truth of my life.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Cool. Like to hear that. But I'm trying to get artists to, I see T-Rex. I'm saying it right. T-Rex is asking, questions. I'm trying to get other artists to ask questions. It doesn't hurt to ask questions. I know we all are in the music game. We all don't know everything. Like I say, I manage and I still research and still go to school. So,
yep.
Trying to get people to do that. But let me throw this out here. When you submit music, if you go through the Tower Radio Show website and you submit something in the email, please make sure that you follow us.
Yep.
Don't just send us something, and when it gets over to us from going through the team, and it's like, are you gonna play my song? And I'm like, do you follow? No, I don't follow. I mean, I'm still gonna play it. We don't play like that. We're gonna play it regardless. But follow us. Subscribe to our sites. Follow us.
Follow.
Come to the workshops. We do things.
And the workshops are in person, like they're virtual.
Yes.
Like literally, we're all on there.
Right. And then what was so good about this workshop? We let it be free.
Mm-hmm. They did. It was free.
It was free.
There's quite a few people on there that had really good questions and, gave some information. One of the things is knowledge sharing when they do those workshops. So you may have a little bit more knowledge than I do about different things. And if we jump on there, definitely share that information with one another. That helps.
Right.
We as a people.
And I do answer people. They can tell you I do answer people.
She do.
When they talk to me, I answer.
She does. She does.
So if anybody has any questions, anything, we're gonna try to get into another joint while I'm waiting for T to get me his.
See what the song is. T.
Come on, baby.
Waiting on it.
Yep, because I want to hear it.
We want to hear it. The cover was dope, but we can't hear the song.
Yeah, that cover was dope.
The song I sent, "What About Me," and certain decisions I made earlier in my life that could have reshaped my life from where it is now. Okay.
Hold on, let me play this. Trying to make sure. All right.
But we definitely are trying to get each artist a song played. Okay. Thanks, T.
All right, but just take your time. We here.
Yep.
Take your time. We're gonna play it. Yeah. So trying to make sure. Any questions before I jump into this other joints?
And guys, thank you for submitting your music.
Yeah.
Again, we want to make sure every artist has the ability to get their song played. So she is playing a song for each artist that has submitted music.
Right.
You have to decide which song you want to get played, and that's the song she will play.
That is the song I will play. All right, let me see. We're gonna get into this joint. And this is called
I See Falling in Love.
All right, let's get into it. Here we go.
Falling in Love. Here we go.
I'm captivated. I'm overwhelmed by you. My heart is awake, making me feel brand new.
I love this song, and I was over here working in my chair again. This song is great. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we're not a what did we say we not? We don't grade, we don't rate songs, but I just like this song. It's a wonderful song. Love it. I'm falling.
No, we do not. I'm coming back. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Any song with Jesus in it, I'm in love with. So yeah. Thank you. That's Pam.
And you know, I just have to say the reason why, and I just want to put that out there. The reason why we don't review is because I don't feel any artist needs to be reviewed. I just feel like every artist needs to be heard. We don't do that on here because that's just not our style. We didn't create the tower to do that. Mm-hmm. So you know.
Man, Stay really get that song for her show, don't she?
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to her for her show.
What's up, Stay Ready, Kelly? We know you ain't here with us, but yeah, we know
she's doing her thing.
Doing your thing today, boo.
So we're doing that. Let me actually I got the new track. Okay, it just popped up.
Oh, it's in the right form too. That's not oh. Well, I spoke too soon. Sorry, y'all.
There it is.
There we go. It's in the right form now.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
Let's see if we can get it to play. Hey, we're gonna get into it. Here's the joint. Okay. Sister Talk.
Is it Bread and Water Silence?
Okay.
Bread and Water. That's the joint we finna get into.
All right, we're finna get into it. Here we go.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
It's that bread and water. Yeah, it's that bread and water. Standing in a foreign place that don't exist. New faces, new races, new ownership. Belly aching, stomach rumbling, cause in the land of the free, nothing's free but the trauma and the chains. Standing on a pivot, fighting against the system, tied against the wisdom, they have to rig the game. First choice, who got the world second? Who started Willie Lynch and who started this monopoly game?
bread and water on the table. We started having H, brother keepers, Cain and Abel. We started revelation, now the God is for the taking. And regardless, start the spaceship, this the future in the making, this the future in the making. I'm feeling like escaping, and fuck the plantation, and fuck the federation. I see the future, in the distance I'ma take it. I see the future, in the distance I'ma take it. This that bread and water. Yeah. Bread and water. It's that bread and water.
I remember cold Decembers had to fight the winter like an airbender. I'm an avatar, really been a superstar. Throw my dreams in the air just to see how far I can go the limit. Ain't no acting timid. Granny said I gotta light it, can't nobody dim it. This ain't no gimmick. Haters love to mimic. Plus I've been authentic. Everything in my path had the water bend it. Bitch, it's been a minute. Go with the flow ever since been independent. Melanin in my blood, I've been a descendant. Last of a dying breed, calling all attendants. To anybody started from the bottom, had to get it. Just a different high, get lifted. Seen energy shifted, plenty days of being twisted. Days when I was hungry, boiled up some water. All we had was rice and honey.
Bread and water.
Dark days turn sunny.
Yeah. Bread and water.
All right, it's that bread and water.
Bread and water.
She got it in there on that second verse.
Yeah, she did that.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like it.
Appreciate you, love. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sending that.
Yes, thank you. And we trying our best. We trying our best. This is why we built the platform, for that one reason, so artists can be heard. Like I said, the Tower, we don't rate.
Nope.
Anybody, you send it, we play it. If you send gospel, it's for our Sunday show. You send hip hop, R&B, pop and all that, that's for our Friday and Saturday show. But we don't rate anybody. I don't feel any artist needs to be rated. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I don't feel they need to be rated. I don't know. I may do another workshop. I don't know. I mean, I had a good turnout this time, but I'm trying to get more and more artists. Everybody wants to do the music thing, but you got to know the backside of it. So I try my best to.
And you definitely need to network, because a lot of the times in the shops that you do, they network with different people.
And that's the reason we do them. Right. And I used to do them in my home. The workshops, the artist workshops, the meet and greets, but I don't do them anymore in my home because of COVID. That's why I do them
virtually. Yeah. And then virtually gives you an opportunity to connect with others that are not necessarily in our area.
Right.
So they can connect with people outside of Texas, all over. So
you always like I said, me and Mr. Dot, we manage 6 artists, but the other ones are not at where they need to be doing their thing with their music. So they're doing behind the scenes, but like Trill, we've had like 2 contract offers I've turned down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part of that. But we steady be working and networking and doing things. He's actually gonna be doing features with people, but I'm doing it off of the artist's budget. So we're gonna be doing that very soon. I'm working on distribution.
Okay.
So I'm working on that.
Working hard behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Y'all got some stuff going on.
Yeah, got to.
What up, Trill?
Got to. Okay. So I'm trying to get we don't have any more questions. Somebody don't got no more questions for us.
Yeah, I love the soulfulness of the last track. I did too.
Yeah, it was. It had some good soul to it. Y'all, but Shay
been up since 2:30, 3 o'clock. We've been up, y'all.
I get up at 4:30 every day.
She do, but she was going to bed last night at 2. She went to bed this morning.
Yeah.
So that was a difference.
But I got back up because I had to go do stuff at church.
Yeah, she did, to go do some work.
So, I made kid, whatever. But yeah, we do things. I had a person reach out to me about something. This is my thing. And I have people reach out to me all the time, and I'm not. Like I had somebody call me. Hey, I sent something over to such and such. Do you think they gonna do this? Dude, you communicating with them? I don't know. You didn't put me in the middle of it, so I don't know. And I'm like,
so they made you a middleman.
Yeah,
without asking.
I'm like, I'm sick, bro. Don't call me with that. Nah. I always tell people, I don't mind working and helping people, but read what you need to read. What you put in front of me,
right?
Don't be saying. He was like, I call, and then the thing is, you're gonna call me at 10:00 at night. Go ask me that question. Bro, I'm already on medication. I'm not trying to hear that.
At 10.
Right? So I'm halfway holding the phone like, yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, call me in the morning, when I'm reviving, I can look that stuff up and research. Don't do that. But yeah, so I can't wait to see the faces of the artists when those awards get to them.
Yep.
Most definitely when they get to them, I want them to reach back out to us so we can have a show so they can really show people, yes, these awards came to us.
Oh, Jim Collington.
Oh, okay.
100. Much appreciation, peace, and blessings.
Yep.
Okay.
So
that's genuine.
That's how I was doing it. If you got, and like I said, if you got any questions for us, you can DM us the questions. You can ask them on here. If I put them on a post, you can just put the question up on a post or whatever. That's how we got that going.
Yeah. And if you got questions to ask today to the Tower Radio Show crew, please drop the questions in the chat. We'll be more than happy to answer the questions pertaining to your music.
Look, they working. Let's collab. I see that.
Yep. And this is what these platforms are for. Not only do we play your music, but you have the ability to network with other producers, people that are collaborators, songwriters, all of the above. Yep. So everybody that you meet on this platform, you definitely have an opportunity to reach out, communicate, and try to work something and figure something out.
That have done things like
right.
Me, I got a lot up under my belt. So
absolutely.
So yeah. So
see, they collab. It's no problem, my brother. Let's collab. I know that's right.
Right.
Get it in, network.
Now I'm helping run a record label. I wasn't trying to do that again.
Hey, but here's the thing,
got thrown
just because you had that experience the first time, don't mean the second time around it's gonna be the same way.
Shout out to Hit Squad Music LLC.
Hit Squad.
Yeah, so
what does he say? Ghetto.
Yes. So they signed an artist. Actually, I did a meeting while I was sick with an artist. They signed an artist, so a welcome meeting. So I was like, please don't let this medicine wear off while I'm in this meeting.
If it's about music, you still can you be functioning.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna have to turn my camera off. Because I was not looking my best. I was not. That's why I'm like, what's wrong with Shay? She look a mess.
Look,
baby, that hair was like.
Look, they catch you in one of your moments. Everybody have to be real sometimes.
Yeah,
you ain't 100% all the time, man. Ain't nobody 100% all the time.
I be needing my break. So you guys probably, for the next show, you probably see myself and Miss Keisha to Mr. Did I Get Well and everything. Let me see. Oh, okay. There you go. You're in.
Did you send us anything? Look, if you got more music to send, please send more music.
Right. Or any questions because me and Miss Keisha, we gonna be leaving in a bit.
We gotta get to our rest and relaxation from our normal jobs on the weekend.
Trust and believe me, Shay just don't do the tower. I run a whole nother business.
We have other obligations prior to the tower during the week. So
yes,
when we get to the Tower Radio Show, we are like running on
mostly this week while I was ill under weather. I read a lot of contracts.
He said, "Can he send one more?"
Yes, you can.
Yes, please go ahead and send the one more song.
Yes, you can.
Send more. You got more than one.
because I'm going to get a chance to sit down and all the songs that's been sent to me. I'm going to download them so I can put them onto Zeno FM. It's our radio platform where you can hear the music being played 24/7.
Yep.
So yeah,
first songs you had on Zeno.
They're still there. They're still there. They're still there, you know.
Look, they were classics. They were the starter songs that started the whole thing.
Okay, I guess this is for Genuine. Let's see here.
You're in Ontario. Maybe me, you, and Justin Ryan Lawrence can collab together. Oh,
cool. That's what's up.
Right.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. See, that's how artists network. Meet other artists. See what they're running into. And sometimes you could be running into the same thing, same people, and you don't even know it.
Right?
Trust me.
Right.
He's from Ontario too. Okay.
Cool.
Look,
y'all
collaboration.
Doing y'all thing.
I love it. I love it.
We have getting people ready for the new award show. Do your thing.
I know. We need drops. If you got drops you want to send us, please send new drops in. You have new music, please send new music in.
Hi, Yolanda. We just played your joint.
We did. We loved it. She's from Trinidad.
Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Love it. The song was great. We played it. I was over here jamming to it.
Yes.
We were getting down with it and we love it. Thank you for sending that in. We needed that.
Yes. It was good.
Hearts. Look, hearts.
Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please send us more because you're just coming in. So today's show we're playing music and we're also asking artists to ask any questions that they would love to ask about the music industry, things that they want to know or don't know, or information they can share with any artist on here. Just a disclaimer, the Tower Radio Show is not a review show. If you send us music, we will play it. We're just like a regular radio show that you probably will hear at your home. We don't have a frequency yet because it takes a lot for me to get those permits, and I'm still working on that. So myself and the Tower crew and my husband, Mr. Dot, we're actually working on getting a frequency to where we will be able to have our frequency will only be for unsigned and underground artists. That station will only be for them. So that's what we're working on.
Love it. Love it.
Trying,
love it.
girl,
Love it,
trying,
man.
I'm trying.
I don't own the rights to that. But
been in the music industry 13 years now. That's all I love. I love it.
I know you do.
I love it. Sometimes I think my husband.
Look, even your children, when I've rode with her children, and they are so into music, like literally, they're virtual DJs. They have so much music in their head. It's not even funny.
Most definitely.
It's not even funny.
Most definitely.
And it's stuff you wouldn't even think children. It's stuff you wouldn't even think adults, because they're not even kids anymore. They're adults. Mm-hmm. Adults their age, you wouldn't even think they know. Terrence L. Cash.
So Yolanda, Genuine Collington said, "Let's collab." That's what's up.
Look at all this beautiful, beautiful collaboration going on here.
Y'all, I'm trying to get hydrated back again from being sick.
All that water over there.
Yeah, gotta do the water, man. The water is the thing. The water is the thing. Any music questions, anything like that? Okay, Yolanda. So, a Facebook user here, he's saying add him. She said DM her. So Genuine, she's asking for you to DM her. All right, let's see. All right, I got it. All right, let me just get it open here. All right, I got it. All right, let's get into this joint. Then we're going to see if anybody got any questions.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Manifesting.
Heather B. All right.
Them 7-6 boys crazy.
Manifesting my dreams, manifesting my dreams, manifesting my dreams, manifesting, I'm manifesting my dreams. Woke up this morning, meditated a little, trying to keep my head clear. Still I'm stuck in the middle, can you understand this riddle? Music played up a fiddle, write down my vision, repeat with precision. Climbing up is the mission, follow your intuition. This just the intermission. Once asleep, I've arisen. Loaded up ammunition. All I wanted will be given. I can feel the transition. Eyes cut with suspicion. Wondering how I'm living. Work hard with ambition.
I'm Geronimo, I'm manifesting all my blessings. I woke up this morning, looked at the man in the mirror. Time to elevate, little Mary Jane just to meditate. Little paper chase, get the paper straight. Just trying to stay on the right of way. Trying to navigate through the poison lake. See the hate in the face from a mile away. Mama told me that would be days like this. Get the lights bright, shining through the fears. Put the motion to it, just go and do it. This is how you go and put the mind to it. Yeah.
Manifesting, seeing I'm a blessing. Take away the stress. I'm manifesting. Take away the stress. Manifesting, seeing I'm a blessing. Take away the stress. I'm manifesting. Take away the stress.
I like that.
Man,
I like that.
that was dope.
I like that.
Don't rate music, but I like the
that.
song. I can say I like that song. Yeah.
So let me get to this question. Okay. What would you recommend an independent artist to do about management? How to gain management? Interview those who interview artists. Interview management that does this, in the music game, or get someone that is a little bit knowledgeable of it. Like myself, when I was asked to be a manager for my artists, they wanted my resume on my music profile. You want that. You want to get a resume on your on who you want to manage you. Like for me, the artists that I got, I think what made them pick me, a lot of them says because I used to work at a record label. So I kind of know what the label want, what they don't want. And then it wasn't that I worked at the bottom. I worked actually at the top of the label, senior VP. But yeah, you want to make sure your manager knows the management fees. You want to make sure that the person you pick to manage you does have the quality to market you, to put you out there, to build a brand for you, to have some type of knowledge of that. That's what you want in a manager. You don't want and know the difference, because you could pick a family member, but make sure they know some type of thing about music, have worked in some type of field of music. You do not want your auntie that work at the grocery store. You do not want your uncle that work at the meat market. That's a different lane. They need to know, management needs to know the rules of management and things like that. So yeah, you want to make sure. So what is the qualifications you want in a manager, T-Rex? Let's see here.
I engineered and produced both those tracks I sent. Blessings.
They were great.
This is what the indie culture needs.
Yes.
A genuine platform for artists to network and gain knowledge. Love it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So as far as you, T-Rex, what are you looking for in management? You can interview management. What are you looking for them to do? Man, your management got to be strong. Most definitely strong.
Gotta be knowledgeable of the industry, though.
Yeah.
That they represent.
Yeah.
In the music industry, then you need to know something about the
Yep.
music industry.
Yep. They gotta know something about the music industry.
The manager gotta know about the industry that they working in.
And know the rules and the laws and yeah, you gotta know everything. You gotta know. Okay.
As far as management, I just want a knowledgeable manager with pull and respect.
Okay. So if anybody, I don't know, if you're a manager and you want to add some more artists to your roster, T-Rex is looking.
T-Rex is looking for a manager.
Now don't do him wrong. Because if you tell me, Miss Shay,
someone likable.
You come back and tell me, Miss Shay, you know, one of the managers on your show, they did me sour. I'm going to find out who he is. I'm going to come for you.
So they had to go back. Look, T-Rex had to come back and say, someone likable, 100.
T-Rex, he said
you
got to be likable.
But you have to go and add that little nugget in there.
I mean, but he wants you to be likable and make sure you you get him some good percentages on them contract. Don't be in there because you cute.
Look, you had to go and just put that little piece in there. I know my music and we lawyered up. I know
okay,
right.
Hello, because that's what I am over here. That's what I'm talking about. I got two. So I know, man. I know.
That's good.
I've been in this game 13 years. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I ain't putting my business out there, but
and you know, more lately, what you hear a lot of in the music industry is a lot of legal issues that are going on with
like
music.
Khalees and Beyonce.
Oh man, let me. I don't know why I'm asking this question, but I'm gonna throw it out there. So, what is your thought process on that situation?
Okay,
pertaining to that.
Yeah, I'm just saying facts. They have to pull as far as management. Yep, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to know my opinion of that? Well, I'm if you looked at the TikTok video, I think it was TikTok from I think Khalees did.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Actually, what she was saying was actually true. As far what it is hard. It's hard for her to get anything from it because she doesn't own Milkshake.
Right. Well, she admitted to that.
Yeah, she admitted.
So she never did say that she still owned it.
So in the point of court things and things like that, she does not have a fight. Right. She's not the legal owner.
I think it was more of a what she felt slighted.
Yeah, because it was like it was infringed on. I think a lot of artists think they need management when they really are looking for investors.
That's a good point. So evidently somebody must have seen where a lot of them are looking for funding.
And he said, let's see, Irv Gotti just denied Ashanti's masters. That's what a lot of artists, like with one of my artists, like Trill.
Mm-hmm.
Like with Trill, okay, Will, I got it. Like with Trill, we when people send him contracts, first thing I go and I look for the info about masters.
Right.
And here's the thing, people don't know. I tell them quick, if he comes and does anything in your show with you by any means, I let them know if we're coming in with tracks that he had before he signed to you, those are not yours. You can't own those.
Right.
Now, anything that your producer or anything that you pay for, yeah, you can own the masters to those. But if he came in like Trill, one label, Trill has like a catalog, and they were like, okay, well, if you sign, we have to get the catalog. I'm not, no,
right,
no, that don't work like that.
Right,
you create your own catalog. You're not gonna take his catalog that he paid for. Nah, we don't work like that. Like that.
That's mine before we even got to this point.
He said, "Went out, I'm back. All right, Will, I see you back. Let me see.
Will, you late?
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, but to answer your question back with Miss Keisha for Beyonce and Khalees, I mean, it's all about you gotta know your paperwork. You gotta have your stuff in order.
Will say he sent something he wants us to check out.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, you do have
just
to. I mean, but I
came
don't
into
think.
play.
See, what Khalees
You have
thing
to
was,
read.
is she
Yeah.
felt like it was more of a from me to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you know this is something that's gonna happen, hey, just hit me up and let me know. You know, say, hey, this get ready to happen.
Right.
But
Right.
The second part, do you feel that was old? Is the question.
What that is? Do I feel Khalees is old money?
Not the old money, but old because she knows she's not. She wasn't gonna get anything off of that. Well, she was until this whole thing got to where it is now. So my thing is, do you feel like she should have been reached out to?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I honestly feel like, because here's the thing, even though, yes, she may not have the copyrights to it, but she performed it. So the label at that time when she was performing that milkshake song, she was reaping the benefits on it. I think that's what it is, because people look at it and it's gaining more music, more royalties because Beyonce did it, which it was still good when she did it. But the thing is, it all falls back to you being an artist, and you have to read. Like I tell my artists, just because I'm your manager, when I read it, you need to read it too.
Right. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You need to read it too. And I feel where she's coming from, and what he said, what Will said.
She lost money.
She lost money on that. Yeah, she lost money on that because she didn't own any rights.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So she didn't own any rights. So here's the thing: the reason why she's upset because
he's saying that some artists don't want money offered; they want the respect. And I think from Khalees' standpoint, it's more the respect. Hopefully, they can go work something out because they would be a fire collab.
She want money. I'm gonna tell you, and I don't care who anybody is. Yeah, you want respect too, but you also want your money, because at the end of the day, you went overseas and you did this and that for that. She still deserves her money, because at the end of the day, regardless, if she goes and buy her masters and Beyonce is still playing that song, Khalees still gonna get paid. See, that's the key thing. When you don't own the masters, you don't have no say. So that's probably what it is. She don't own the masters.
Yeah.
So she really don't have a say. Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know.
Will sent us.
Okay.
He said he wants to.
Okay. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna get you, Will. So it's all about, the key point in the music game is owning your masters. I tell my artists all the time, if y'all want to sign to these labels, you better try to get your masters.
Terrence said, I kind of feel like both in a way, but that price high, I bet.
And she
probably don't own the masters.
She don't own the masters. So that's the key. See, that's the key. A lot of people say it's the royalties. No, it's not. It's the masters. It's the masters. And the reason, I'm going to tell you, and the reason why a lot of artists really fight hard to get their masters is because even if they own their masters, if they pass away, whoever uses it still have to pay them 70 years after death. So it's good to own your masters. That's why I tell my artists quick, if you did anything.
Yeah, because it said Beyonce, it was something on the newsreel that said that she removed like that.
She did another song that she had to remove. Sample. Yeah, because that person owned their master.
No, she removed the Khalees sample from.
She removed that, and she removed another one.
Got you.
Yeah, she had two. So yeah, let me see. Let's see. Your catalog is so important. Make sure you write and type everything. Yeah, you put that in your. I'm telling you, when trust me, when I do contracts for Trill or any other artist, that's a key thing. If a label comes and hit them and say, "Oh, I would like to do a meeting," first thing I hit them back with, "Okay, we can do a meeting, but let me let you know, whatever they had in their catalog before they came to you, those are their masters. And they own them. You can't own them. You can't own them." I make that clear off the bat. We've missed 2 deals because of that. And that's the thing that people don't get. Labels are like loan sharks.
Yep, that's true.
How am I gonna let my artist? And that shows you the style of a good manager. How am I gonna let my artist walk into your establishment and you think that you have the right to own their music that made them where they are before you got them?
Rich Alexander said, I tell any artist I consult or manage, learn the business because anything can help happen. As far as Khalees, she should have just took the L and got her credit on the back end and promoted the song and rode that wave to generate other means of income as for that song.
She took an L anyway because she didn't own it. So she had already took an L. She didn't own it. That was the key thing. She didn't own it. See, a lot of artists stop doing music and they don't go back and buy the masters.
Got you.
That's why they mess up. See, a lot of people, and I told Trill, I said, look, if a major label ever pick you up, the first thing, if they give you a royalty check that's good enough, okay, buy you a simple basic house, but put back enough to buy your masters. Buy them back. That should be the key thing you buy back. That's your papers that you won't be owned by nobody. Buying your masters back. You gotta do that. And that's what I teach my artists. If we ever go to a label and they want to sign you and they give you this old fat $2-3 million contract, buy back. Hold on.
Yeah, because
yeah, she would have got some money. But here's the thing. That's another thing. Okay, she don't own anything, but B gave her writing credit, so she would.
Writing credit. Yeah. What she has said is that Hugo and Williams didn't write any of her music, so they had credit for the song "Energy" and the other song "Milkshake."
Right.
She was like, they didn't write any of that music, so they shouldn't have gotten any credit.
I mean, the credit. I mean, it's still the credit is fine. Yeah, but now she has been completely took out the song.
She did. They took her all the way out.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It shouldn't even for you to take on that end, Beyonce H-Town girl. I ain't trying to shoot no shade or nothing at her, but for that, me on my end as a manager to see you go and take that song out, that means you really never even came to her and been 100 was like, hey, can I, even though you knew Khalees didn't have the rights to it, you should approach her. But by you taking it out, that means you did some sneaky shit yourself.
So Terrence L. Cass said, and I like this point, so it's just plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure you
own your catalog
of masters.
That's it.
Whatever percentage you're good with, read the paperwork, contracts.
Key thing is read.
Yep.
That's the key factor I speak all the time. Will has been in my workshops. He can tell you I always say that. Read.
She do. She said all
read.
The time.
I tell my artists all the time, just because I manage you, still read. Because sometimes it could be something I look over and you can see. Read.
That's what she says.
Read.
All the time. She do. She does.
Read.
And I've seen many people get taken advantage of in contracts, not just
music, because they don't read. Because a lot of artists thinking about the check and not even understanding what the check is about. And I'm not telling you from something I know. I'm telling you from stuff I've seen. I worked at a label at the top.
Terrence Cass say, stop being lazy. What if you blow up overnight? Right.
So I've seen and see, I've seen that, and I'm gonna tell you the key factor of what labels do. By me working at one, I'm gonna tell you what they do. They go, they get on social media, what A&Rs do, and they're looking for people. They're looking for people who have that big following,
right?
And that's what brings them money. That's what it's about. It's about if your following is big, that's gonna bring revenue. Because they're gonna follow you,
right?
And they're gonna pay.
It means people are gonna buy music. They're gonna buy tickets to concerts. They're gonna buy paraphernalia. They're gonna buy all of it because they're following you.
That's exactly what it's about. The label, I'm gonna tell y'all, labels don't care nothing about. They don't care nothing about your rap name.
Right.
They don't care nothing about all of that.
All that stuff.
All they care about is the people who follow you is gonna make that revenue
Right.
triple, double, quadruple.
Yep.
That's all. Even with the label I worked at, they used to look for artists here in Houston. Well, I'm on outskirts Houston, but in Houston, they would look for artists who have the following over 10,000. And they were, and if they're independent, because that was independent, and they pick them, they go through them, and they do, and they. I'm gonna tell you, a label will lie their ass off. And I'm not telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know, and I'm telling you what I've seen because I worked in one. They lie.
As an artist, you have to be able to pull in numbers or make money.
Yeah.
The merch.
Yeah. They looking for people who can put asses in the seats, basically.
And sell merchandise.
You wonder why so many artists is fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting.
But that goes into you being marketable, right?
Exactly. You have to be marketable. They're looking for who's marketable.
Promote your music like you got.
Okay. You gotta promote it. And that's the thing. You have to have a team behind you, but you still gotta be a marketable product. That's just like
I like the word you used. You said you gotta be what?
A marketable product. You really do. You gotta be a marketable product. Because it's like, and I tell people, because a lot of times people say, I want to collab with some of your artists. All my artists are not collaborable. They're not. They're just not there. I'm not, and one thing, I'm not gonna embarrass me and I ain't gonna embarrass you. So,
artists that can make money is marketable.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta be able, and I mean, you gotta be able to,
people gotta want to pay to see.
You got to be able to be branded.
They gotta want to pay
to
buy your stuff.
Yeah,
you gotta pay because you can't make no money if nobody want to pay to see you.
No. I mean, I'm not gonna pay no money to see you perform, and you performing, and then you get up there. This is one of my old joints. I'm gonna go on because I tell them, I kid you not. Me and Mr. Dot manage 6 artists, and we have like 2 artists that say that all the time. I'm gonna give y'all this is my old. I'm like, quit telling people that's your old stuff. They ain't never heard it. And it's all about. It's like artist development. You have to be developed. Let me see.
He said, "I'm getting too old for this. I need to be rich." Yeah.
Let me see. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, there you go. That's the name of the game. It's called Music Business, Music Industry.
Yes,
right?
it is. Yes,
business
it is.
Industry. Keywords: business and industry. Business and industry.
And the keyword in between there, if you're really looking at a silver line, is money.
People don't get in business just to be broke.
No,
that's not what they get in business for.
No, I'm telling you. That's why I say you don't want to have one of them contracts like me. You do not want to have one of them contracts like me.
The less work the label has to do to make you popular, the more interest labels have in you. They give you that advance. You got to pay back on top of every dollar they invest in you. That's true. That's something that Shay has brought out every single show.
You got to pay that back. But here's the thing, though.
So it's
Here's the thing, though. When you get that royalty check and you go cash that, you got to think about it. Okay, say you get a royalty check. You got to go cash
to
that.
the label for capital, and the label is giving you that capital.
They're going to give you the capital, but they're going to make 30%. They're going to make 30% more than what they gave you. But here's the thing. You get that royalty check. Most people, what they go do? They go buy a house. Yeah, you go buy a house. I'll give you a true example of artistry that went wrong.
He say advance money is just a loan.
Exactly. I've been saying it for long. It's a loan. I said it in my workshop. Look, it's a loan. It's a fancy way to tell you I own your ass. Basically. That's just like the group H-Town from here where we're from. H-Town.
Invest that loan.
Right. H-Town was under Luke Campbell. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Their manager. That's why I say you can't just go grab your homeboy from the hood and he want to manage you and he don't know what he's doing. So H-Town, they was doing their thing. But I'm gonna show you how the manager wasn't reading and doing right. They were happy to get the investment, the cars, the houses. Okay. Happy to get all that. So the manager didn't read the contract. Did not know if they did not sell, they lose all that. So they wound up losing homes, cars. And here's the thing. Luke Campbell was so smart that he went open up a mortgage company and bought them homes under his mortgage company.
So they just all went back to,
It went up. Because you don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't read. And just because your homeboy Simon manage you don't mean he management material.
But most of the time you don't do your research on the companies, and like you don't do the research to learn. I do, but
anybody that
some people don't do
anybody that send Trill a contract or any other artist a contract of mine, he'd be like, Miss Shay, what you think? But let me go read about the company first.
Because when you do it, you do the homework to find out who the CEO is, who the board members are. You want to know everybody that's in leadership in that organization, what their backgrounds are.
Right.
You do that history. People who in business do that history.
And then here's the thing that's getting me now. These people that be going on these social media pages, finding these artists, liking their vibe.
I love it. Buy land, buy property, buy stock.
And then you send them DMs saying you want to get in touch with them, and then you want to talk to them, and then you turn around and try to send them a contract, but then you try to tell them they got to send you a fee. Labels don't do that. Labels don't ask for money. Why does a label need to ask you for money?
They should have money. They should have money in the deal.
They're trying to invest in you. Why do I need to pay you?
I shouldn't be bankrolling a label. They should be bankrolling.
Exactly. And every label ain't got no money.
So if a label is asking you for money, then you need to check.
Yeah, something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. A label asking you for money. Like we've had one ask Trill, well, you paid $300 up front. I was like, hell no.
What they do that have to be serious to be this deep into the understanding. They don't care because they just want 360 deal.
And that's the worst deal because Meg, that's what Meg Thee Stallion got.
I wouldn't want no 360.
That's the worst deal. And so 360 deal. Tell me what you know about it, T. Tell me what you know about that deal. That's the deal Meg got.
I don't want no 360 deal.
I don't want no 80-20 either.
I don't want no 80-20. I don't want none of them deals. Because it'd be best to be independent.
Mm-hmm.
You do it on your own.
Basically.
But if you can't afford it, then one of the other things that they talked about was...
Okay, what did he say? Hold on. Okay, let me go to the other one. Hold on. Want to be a hit, one hit wonder. Okay, let me see. I just had 2 different contracts and 2 different artists, and they both. I know Will because I read them contracts. Remember, you sent them to me. They were bull. Okay, so a 10% cut. You saying a 360 is a 10% cut? Is it 10% for the artist or for the label? Because I'm gonna tell you what it is. They don't even the 10%. I'll go ahead and tell you. It's a 10% cut. But here's the thing. The 10% comes from you. You don't get that. It comes from you. Just like Meg Thee Stallion's contract. She got a 360 from the label here in Houston. And pretty much it's not even pennies. You don't get anything. Here's the thing. In those 360 contracts, you have to pay for your own studio time. You have to give up all your marketing products, all your performances. You don't hardly get any of that money. You don't get any of that money. that goes to the late because it's a 360. So 360 goes around. So it comes back to who furnished it. So she losing. That's why she went to Jay-Z's company to get some management. Cause that 360 cut her deep. She was paying for studio time, she was paying for travel, she was paying for the equipment people. She was paying the road manager. She was paying the what else she was paying? Yeah, I read our contract because here in Houston, we can read court records. So yeah, she fighting for her life. She fighting for her life on that contract.
I feel bad, but
I didn't. She had a dumbass manager.
Well, I feel bad for the artists because at the same time, that's their life.
That's a prime example of your friends can't be over something that fragile.
I don't want to see nobody go through no crazy stuff.
Exactly.
He said
no lube. And that's exactly how they did her, no lube. And then what's so bad about it though, they tried to say her mom wrote that contract. I'm like, why would her mom put her in a 360? That don't even make sense.
I don't think a parent would put their child in something like that.
No, but that goes to show that her management didn't read.
Right. That's sad.
Yep, her management didn't read. That's why I'm telling you, I tell you, Trill get tired of me saying read. All of them get tired of me saying read.
That's what you be told every time.
Read. I need you to read. Don't let nobody talk. I don't let nobody talk to my artists
without me researching and talking to them first. I hate how people stay trying to backdoor you in this industry.
And that's how I do too. That's how I do too. Yep. When Trill got that contract from the lady, because the other artists, I don't let them do contracts because they still in artist development mode.
It's true.
But when that lady hit him up, and then one thing I tell my artists, don't be talking to people without me.
Right. But you don't be doing artists that do not listen. Don't be doing them that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't talk to people without me because you agreeing to something that I'm not going to agree to. So it was a lot of times Trill used to be mad at me. I'm like, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Or he'll realize the bullet that he dodged once.
I look at it because here's the thing. By me being a manager, I'm not being paid anything because these artists are not gaining that high thing of net revenue for me to gain any money from them. So it's you gotta be able. I mean, I don't get any funds from artists that do things for me. I make them pay dues. But the dues stay for them. It doesn't go to me. Like the dues stay for them. If they're late to a meeting, after 5 minutes, you have to pay $5. After 10 minutes, it's $10. Every minute you're late, that's how much you have to pay. So, they be like, I don't want to miss no meetings with Miss Shay. Because we don't keep the money. We just stick it. Like I've had a couple, and they'll cash out me the money. What I do is I have cans with each artist's name on it, and that goes in their can to cover something that they do. Like say if they do a show and they want to do give out little autographed pictures of, they have the money to pay for that because it's in their dues.
Yep.
They can't pay me anything because they're not.
So you're helping them to save and invest in themselves, basically.
Right. Basically, yeah. Because it's no fee that comes to me and Mr. Dot for them because number one, they're not over $100,000 in sales.
Right.
So I can't get any money. You can't get any money. If an artist is not making over $100,000, you can't do that. I don't care. I don't care.
They haven't reached that first.
You can't. Only way you get like me, like we have paid for airfare and things like that for Trill. That comes back to me, but I have it in an invoice. But right now he's not at $100,000, so it's in an invoice. So if he does get to that bracket, he knows that he owes me that.
Right.
So yeah. So that's how you do that. That's how you do it, management. But I'm actually working on just doing something where artists can come up here and do showcase their skills against another artist. I'm gonna get back on working on that, most definitely.
Okay, so here's another. So do you pay for a manager to book your shows, or do you get a manager to network and market you as an artist?
A manager doesn't book shows. A booking manager does. A manager doesn't book shows. Like how we operate over here. Myself and my husband, we're managers, but we have a booking management company that does all the booking for us. Because a manager does not book shows. No. Not at all.
That's a good question.
Yeah, a manager does not book shows. A manager makes sure your marketing and your network is right, but they don't book shows. No, because here's the thing: a manager can't. Certain states require you to have certain licenses, and I know for a fact in California you have to have a talent license to do that. But no, Okay, what did he say? So managers.
Okay, so we have so the manager needs the artist to have the bag or be getting it.
Yes.
And then another comment was image control. Ooh, so who runs image control? Because you got some loose cannons out there sometimes that just be.
That's how you build a team. Like for us, like for my management consulting company, we have a street team for the artists. We have a booking manager for the artists. We have an artist development team for the artists. So it's different teams. Let's see. Do you guys pay the booking company? No, we do not. And this is how that works with us. We use Build a Bag Management. So when he books shows for Trill, he goes and he gets the figures. We put in how much we want to do, but by Trill being an unsigned artist and he's an underground artist and he goes and do clubs, I always ask for all the money at the door and the club keeps the bar. That's how we do that. So I put that in contract with the booking manager. Hey, we get the sales at the door and the club will get all the bar. So that's how we work that.
Yeah. Good question.
That's how we work that.
Will sent you a song.
Okay, Will sent me a song?
Yeah.
All right. Let me get that song.
Okay. And before you get to the song, Rich Alexander, you need a booking manager for shows. Honestly, you will need a manager for the road as well.
Yeah, you need a road manager. Yeah. You have to have a manager for each category that you do.
This is what I was wanting to know. I have a catalog, but I need to push it.
It's easy to push it. Y'all got to come to one of my workshops because I break that down. I tell you the steps.
Look at Will talking about a la carte.
I'm not. He got to be you all the time.
Acting up. You knew he was going.
You also want to go on tour. Let me tell you, that's going to rely on you digging into a team. I mean, you can do it. You can do it. The thing is, I tell all artists, make sure your fan base is where it needs to be. Make sure your fan base is where it needs to be.
Your fan base ain't on point. You don't need to be going on nothing. Build up your following. Because you ain't gonna have nobody come see you.
Yeah, we do a lot of Trill did the DJ Screw show. So we did that. So that's like a big thing here in Houston. So he did that.
Maybe have you ever so let me ask you a question. And this is just me. I'm not so if this one over here. All right, guys. In the studio, but here we go.
Kind of dark. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So if I am a new artist, I don't really have a fan base. And I really want to get out there and I really want to promote myself and get known, right? I've seen a lot of times when I watch these different shows where you have artists that'll open up for other artists so that they can kind of get out there and get seen. What do you recommend? Is that something that you push those artists that don't have the following or the fan base to do?
No. Like the artists that I work with, I also Lost Society. I also consultate them. They pay me for consultation, so I go through and counsel. What I tell them is make sure you do your social media pages. Make sure that is on top first. That brands you. I always tell them go through, like if you're in the studio, do a little quick live. Keep people in tune with what you're doing. That's gonna get your following up because people gonna, if they vibe with you, they're gonna like what you're doing. You see, local clubs are watered down and saturated. That's why you find other Trill, when we may do one or two clubs. Other than that, I make Trill do a lot of I make him do a lot of things live on social media. I make him do a lot of that because at the time when you're an artist and your budget is not where it needs to be, your social media, your phone is your network.
Right.
Your computer is your network. You can sit and just conversate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's how you do that. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people build up their following on social media. Not just artists, but just people doing other stuff.
Right.
Okay. Well, we have a joint from Will.
Yes, we do. Let me get this here.
Okay. So one thing I see a lot of artists do now is not engage with the core fan base and look down on small outlets. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna tell you my pet peeve. Can I say this?
Go ahead.
My pet peeve is when you as an artist, you get out there, you get known, you have people who are coming to see you, paying their hard-earned money, coming to see you, buying your merchandise and all this stuff. And then you get the big head and you don't even want the people to touch you. You don't want to engage with them. You don't want to give them a hug. You too good to do this. I hate that. That's my personal opinion. The same people who paid that money to see you, invested in you, and you getting to where you're going, those are the same people you need to show respect to. And that's my personal opinion. I don't like fake artists like that. I don't like.
I get on my artists quick. I be like, you got to understand these same people. You looking down. No, I tell them quick. I tell them quick. These same people that you look down on is these same motherfucking people that got you where you at. So, like, with my artists, I tell them if you do your lives, you go on them lives and you hit your fans that want to talk to you. Bring them in your lives and talk to them. Don't forget them. Keep them in touch. Yeah.
Will said high school, college hair shows, different events, clubs ain't the only spot. You're right, Will. That's true. Exactly. You could try different events. That's true. Look, you can perform at your family reunion.
Trying to tell you.
It's true.
Trying to tell you.
Yep, I've seen this also. I've seen it a lot lately. It's not just, it's different things I noticed. Like you become untouchable where people can't touch you, you can't do nothing. Look, that's the quickest way.
And then and your following is really ain't nobody but all your cousins at your family reunion. Come on now. No, I mean, I'm serious. I and that's what I used to tell artists in the label when, and I used to tell the label all the time. How many following do you have? And I'm not talking about your family. I'm talking about people who don't know you. Mm-hmm. Who don't know you. Right. And I tell them, pull it up and tell me who on here is not related to you. And most of the time, they can't answer that question because mostly everybody on there is related to them. So that for me will tell me you're only marketable to your family.
Right.
You don't have any unfamiliar faces on your social media page. You got at least, and I tell Trill this all the time, hey, sometime, and then your page speak for you. You can't have all this. I do a lot of that on artist development. I tell a lot of artists, your music page is your music page. We do not need to see you up at the Dairy Queen. We don't need to see you at McDonald's buying no hot and spicy. We don't need to see all that.
Look, you giving free advertisement for the restaurant.
I'm trying to tell her. We don't need to see you. No, I'm serious, but you don't need to see that. If this is your music page, we need to see you in your music element, in your music realm. We don't need to see you and your mama up at the grocery store, you riding on the basket.
He said he don't know it yet, but Mella performing at a picnic I'm throwing next month. Man.
Okay, do a live. And then people need to do listening parties.
live.
Yeah, do listening parties because I know we're gonna get ready to do one for Trill. So but do listening parties. I'm waiting on Mellow McClain to send me another invite.
And it's so funny because we had an artist to do that we did an interview with that's from Houston, T-Dash.
Right.
Remember how he was discovered? He was on Alive. Like
he was, and I'm gonna tell you how he was discovered just singing some random songs. He was. Wait, what did he say?
Wait, hold on, I'm putting it back up.
Okay.
The only events I tell artists to avoid are shows called showcases because the outcomes are already made unless you bring 20 to 30 people with you.
I'll let Trill do showcase. Because see, I guess in every different state it's different. Because here in Houston back in the day, they would make artists sell tickets. And I used to tell Trill, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not selling tickets just so you can be on the roster to perform. We're not doing that.
Right.
We're not doing that. We ain't no food stamps. We're not gonna do that. So I never and I feel you, Rich. I never do that.
Yeah.
Never do that. No, I don't do that. He say Mellow performing at a thing.
He said he don't know it yet, though. That's what Will said. He don't know it yet. Will, he don't know it yet. So he
gonna know it now.
Look, he know now.
He know now. But no, we so we're like I have my artists. I'm getting ready to make them do, gonna get a listening party together. It's gonna be virtual because now you got the monkeypox and all that out there. So it's gonna be virtual. So we're gonna do something like that. I went to Mellow McClain's. It was good. It was real good. So we're gonna do it like that. He's gonna do a listening party, and we're gonna be able. I think I'm gonna do it through Zoom and let people vote on which songs they like. If they want to collab, we'll get and do that. So it goes to things like that.
Cool.
So that's what we're trying to do.
Look, I'm over here trying to control the comments. I'm doing my job.
We just seen that. We seen that.
Okay, I'm doing my job.
So we're gonna get into this joint. We're gonna get into this joint that Will sent us. Let's see what it is.
Well, what you sent us?
It's called Better. Let's see if my computer will work. Y'all ought to see me. I got so many screens. Okay.
I'm looking at this. It says Better.
So is this a hip hop track or a church track? Because
is it Sunday or today?
You know what happened last time. We thought your song was a Sunday song.
Is it for today or is it for Sunday, Will? Which day?
Let us know. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be getting ready to go, and before we go, if anybody wanna link up and talk with me, DM me. If you want help with anything, I can give you my prices and everything. And one key thing, I'm gonna give free game. Every artist needs to have a budget. Most definitely. Tell them we'll come to them workshops. I'm gonna play it. I'm scared, but I'm
Will.
That's all right. I'm gonna go on play it. Here we go. We're gonna get into it.
Now when I first met you, my mind was stuck on one thing, and that's the hit and run. Forget the pain it would bring. I wasn't really concerned with how you felt or what you thought. Who the figure you to be the one to make me go soft? You had a mind on you, and I loved the way you spoke. A college girl with a job brought a brother some hope. Pretty ass smile, let me know you dug my profile. If you don't mind, can I stick around for a while? A couple years went by, and up and downs come with the turf. But room was provided, label me the slum of the earth. But you stuck around because you're true, boo. So now I owe it all to you because the little things you do, like running my bath water, keeping my house in order, take care of my son and daughter, my number one supporter. At least you're supposed to be, but mostly you roll with me. So come close to me. I love it when you holding me.
You are the lady in my life. I'm glad to have you in my life. You make me better. You make me better. You
day, another woman fronted. They couldn't make their mind. You knew just what you wanted. Gave me a little girl, and then a son to follow. Gave me a future one before I couldn't see tomorrow. Now I'm a better man, and yes, I understand. A woman's worth, and I ain't talking about no couple grand. 11 years, 2 kids, and we never faded. And best believe, baby girl, I do appreciate it. I put you through a lot, and still you stuck around. Your heart was broken when you thought that I had fucked around. But yet we still here, standing side by side. You not a ghetto chick, but I know you down the ride to the bitter end without no hesitation. And I'll be sick without your love, cause that's my medication. And then you piss me off. Sometimes I feel on purpose, but I am truly loved, even if I don't deserve it. So come on.
You are the lady in my life. I'm glad to have you in my life. 'Cause you make me better. You make me better. You make me better. Yes, you do.
All right.
I like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yes.
That was nice there, Will. I like that. That's what's up. That's what's up. You over
You
there.
talking about
cutting
old
up.
man music.
You over there cutting up. You over there.
Will, we was
cutting
asking
up.
you at the beginning, was it a Saturday or a Sunday song? And you just was silent. So we was like, whatever. We just gonna let it rip, Will, and let it go.
That's all right. We found out what it was. I said.
Yeah, when we heard the lyrics, it was like, okay, this is Saturday. But that was a good one. I love it.
Yeah, that was nice. I like
Yes.
that. I like that. So, man, we enjoyed y'all.
We did.
We enjoyed y'all. Will, hit me up later on. I want to ask you a question about that contract.
He said I was in the store.
Look,
I love it. Love it.
can't get no more original than
that.
that.
Boy, that'll be real all day. Be at work, be wherever. That's 100.
Man, can't get more. I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm telling y'all, everybody, who's new to here, y'all ask Will how. Oh Lord.
Oh
boy.
wow, that's good.
Yeah, that's
is
a good thing,
good.
Black owned.
Yeah,
man. But
Love it.
anybody, if you ever want to know just what type of person we are, whatever, come to the show, check us out. Will Smith know a lot about us, and Will can tell you, we've talked off the show lives. They'll tell you if they call me on Messenger, I'm gonna pick up.
Will, you in Detroit, right?
He's in ATL.
He's in ATL. Okay.
Mello McLean is in Detroit.
Mello is in Detroit. Okay.
Yeah. So so we, like I said, if you want to learn more or if you know more about the music, and you just got some questions, just hit me up.
Say the realest.
So who you saying the realest? You saying we the realest or what?
Oh, he probably talking about himself, the real. Because you said he was from ATL. He talking about the realest.
Yes, just no,
not with all them housewife shows.
Okay, y'all ain't the realest. Come to that age. But now, oh, you talking about us.
Oh, thank you, Will.
Yeah, we try to be. So, like I said, if anybody got any questions or, stuff you just want to know about, you can DM me. Will tell you, him, Genuine Frank Mills, they call me, I pick up. I'm like, what's up? But, we do. Genuine, you said you was going to wash my car.
Wait, he ain't did it yet. He did it.
Nah, I showed him a picture of my car. They was like, nah, I got that big body.
Hey,
so yeah, I got that big body. But no,
I ended up taking mine to the car wash.
Mine gonna cost probably one leg wash, that big old thing. But now, it's if you want to know questions, he say too big. But if if you want to know questions, boy, them link is nice though. But if you want to know, any questions, anything about the music game, just hit me up. Like I said, if anybody want to know my resume, I'll send you a copy of my resume. I had to send it to a couple people.
Hit her up.
Hit me up. We can talk. We can collab. I can get some ideas. I don't know if I'm gonna do another workshop. What you think, Will? Another workshop? So, yeah, we We do a lot of that. I just want people to know the Tower is not a review show. We do not review. We show love to each and every artist that come on here. The only thing we do not tolerate on here is we do not tolerate you talking bad about any other artist, because everybody's trying to get to the same platform, the same atmosphere. So we do not allow the talking about he said absolutely. Okay. We do not. Did you use what I told you to use, those things I sent you? But we do not do the allow artists to come down on another artist, because everybody's on the same level, same platform, and trying to get heard, trying to get noticed.
Please submit your music to the Tower Radio Show music@gmail.com in MP3 format, please. We definitely want to get more music in.
I'm gonna send you the video, sir. I was sick, remember?
She did say that.
I was sick. I still read your contract, though. I was sick, though, but I read it.
Say just got back from vacation.
Yeah, I know. Y'all could have brought me some of them waffles y'all was eating.
I saw them photos. They were very nice. Y'all had a great time. MP3. Everybody.
So you guys, we also have if you would like to, we also have a I'm glad I'm better, man.
Me too.
Mr. Dot's still a little bit under the weather, though he doesn't have COVID or anything, but he's just under the weather. To my husband, which is the king of this, I just want to let him know I love him and thank him for supporting me in this. But yeah, we gotta chat too on Mello and Trill doing something. We really gotta chat on that. Most definitely gotta chat on that. Because I want them to kind of do a song and then do like a virtual video, and we can put it together, make it work. So we really gotta talk. Let's see. And then we gotta talk about that contract you sent me too. Tell me what you thought about it. So yeah, we appreciate each and everybody. We're glad to be back. Like our theme we came on, we back. Let me see.
I really would like to talk to you outside of the live. I have 2 artists that are looking for management in Texas.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Rich. Cool. Yeah. So that's cool. We could chop it up. Let me see what else. Are we missing anything? Please start sending in your music. We are grabbing people for the 2023. We already have radio drops is one of the categories. Mr. Dot added 2 more categories. We don't know what the categories are, but he added 2 more categories. And the award show, we're trying to make it bigger and bigger. The awards go out, mailed out Monday for the artists. Oh, excuse me. We're sleepy, y'all. I have to have no sleep. He say Rich. Yeah, Monday they go out. Oh, Rich is good people in Shay. Okay, cool. I always think people is good people. I don't really have nothing bad to say about people unless you be coming for the artists that come on here. Yeah. And I come for you.
Please don't make her get out of character. She been good this year.
I've been good this year.
But wait, hold on. Let me take that back.
Wait.
We have 1 moment.
Yeah, we did. I did kind of go off.
But she has.
I kind of went off on just Brittany.
Yeah, she did. But she came back. So
I didn't even let Trill do the concert with them. They wanted him to be on a concert with. Just because she was on it, I said no. Man, no. And like I said, we all are on here trying to make waves. But please, if you want to learn, I may put another workshop together. I may do one. I may go ahead and do one. We may do a workshop. We may do an artist network.
That would be good.
We may do an artist network, and those are free. Just we do one on Zoom. Everybody coming in, network, get a little, we get some questions in and stuff like that. We may do that.
The artist network one sounds really
good.
I like that because they can all.
I'm trying to take a couple home like Mello. Yeah, Mello won 2. Mello McLean won 2. Yes. Y'all ought to see. I know the post office people gonna be looking. She's sending stuff to New Zealand and all that. Yeah, I need you to do that. They coming in boxes, so it's gonna be fragile. Well, we'll tell Mello let you put one at the house. So yeah, so we don't know what style the awards are gonna be for next year. Yeah. Well, for next year. We don't know what the style will be for that. But we're gonna do that. We want to show our appreciation to artists to let them know, that the Tower does appreciate them. We do this for you guys, Like I said, Rich just DM me and I'll send you my resume on what I've done. But yeah, we could do that and get it done. And make it work and do everything. So we're not gonna hold y'all long. If you you know how to contact me, to hit me on Messenger, whatever. But we want to thank you guys for tuning in. We want to thank you guys that we came back. We came back. We're getting healthier. Also, shout out to my boy Dougie D. That's my trainer. Soon to be trainer.
You need to get on this live and ask you what you had today.
No, you don't. You good.
Look at my eyes.
You good. You don't even know what I ate today. I cheated. I cheated. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't eat any sweets, but I cheated.
No, she didn't eat no sweets.
So I want to thank everybody for tuning in with us. Please submit your music. If you want to submit it for the Friday and Saturday show, please submit it to the Tower Radio Show music at gmail.com.
So what's up with Sundays?
Okay. So what's up with Sundays right now is Miss Stay Ready is trying to actually finish some stuff and handle some stuff. But if you are a gospel artist, please submit your music. And I may have to just do like a Sunday mix or something like that. Send your music so we can play that. We do. Everybody needs some Jesus.
Yep.
So we do that. But it's coming back very soon. It really is. For the Sunday show, you can submit your music to the Tower Radio Show gospel at gmail.com. If you want to just chat it up with myself, go hit me on my personal page at Shay Nelson on Facebook. Also, you can find us on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, all that good old stuff. So we coming back. I may do a couple of videos sometime on TikTok, maybe some chats or something like that. I don't know yet. Instagram, I don't know yet. I may do that. Let me see. I'm not a gospel artist, but I got a song named We Know It Ain't a Gospel Song. We learned that offhand on the Sunday show. I was like, oh, that's not Jesus.
Y'all just take that down quick.
I was like, oh, that's not Jesus.
Oh my God.
Had my pastor looking at me like this.
Look, did he take the glasses and do it like this?
Had me going to church.
That will.
Because I worked we worked the media part of church. So, my pastor looking at me crazy at church, thinking, But no, yeah. So, I will be working with the team to get a artist meet and greet together. I have to work with the team, and then we got like 6-7 people up under us. But I'm gonna get with them. I'm gonna get with Trill so we can talk about some stuff to get with Mello. I want to make sure all the winners for the 2022 awards know that their awards will be mailed out on Monday. They'll be mailed out on Monday. So those awards, once you get those awards, please DM the Tower so we'll know that you got your award, so you can come back and give your thank yous and let everybody see that yes, you did get an award from the Tower Radio Show, to see that the Tower don't play no games. We do what we do. So I'm gonna let everybody go. I want y'all to be blessed. Please submit your music to the Tower Radio Show music for our Friday and Saturday show, and the Tower Radio Show gospel@gmail.com for the Sunday show. All righty. Without further ado, always remember, wear your mask, be COVID safe. Like we say in Texas, we don't give people 6 feet. We back. We give them 50 feet. And always remember to take God with you. And where you can't take God, that ain't the place you want to be. I am Miss Shay, and this is Miss Keisha. We are signing out for the Tower Radio Show. Peace.